The USA versus Iran. Over the past week, tensions in the Middle East have ramped up bigly after Iran shot down an unmanned American sky dildo. And now, America said that the drone was shot down over international waters, but Iran said it was flying in their airspace. And we're learning that on Thursday night, America almost went to war.
In just 24 hours ago, last night, the U.S. was within minutes of striking Iran, but President Trump suddenly stopping the strike before it could happen.
President Trump tweeting this: "We were cocked and loaded to retaliate last night on 3 different sites when I asked how many would die. 150 people, sir," was the answer from a general. 10 minutes before the strike, I stopped it. Not proportionate to shooting down an unmanned drone.
Sweet Lord, America was 10 minutes away from bombing Iran. And who stopped it? Donald Trump. Yeah. What's that? Who ordered the strike? Also Donald Trump. The point is, we are at peace, thanks to and in spite of President Trump. And can we just take a second to acknowledge how often this happens? Trump takes us all to the brink of a crisis, and then he's the one that pulls us back at the last second. Sometimes it feels like there are 2 different Trumps making these decisions. And you know what, like maybe they are. Maybe he has an identical twin running around the White House. You know, it's like one of those sister-sister situations. Yeah. I mean, that would explain all of the flip-flopping. In fact, it would explain everything. It'd be like, the Mexicans are rapists, and some of them are good people. I'm gonna release my tax returns. No, I'm not. I'm gonna play golf. I'm also gonna play golf. So as you saw in the president's tweet, the reason that he called off the missile strikes is because 10 minutes before the launch, he found out how many people could die in a strike. And to him, a drone wasn't worth taking human lives. And honestly, I commend him for even saying that. But now, people are shooting down his story like it's an unmanned sky dildo.
The Washington Post today reporting the president had been briefed hours earlier about potential risks and casualties and was supportive of military action until around 7 p.m. when he appeared to change his mind.
This just doesn't add up, that if when the president meets with his top Pentagon people, they give him a very thorough list, a menu of targets, and say, you can hit this target, you can hit that target. If you do, here are the possible casualties. They run through the whole thing.
Yeah, according to multiple people, the president's story doesn't make sense. Because they say a president doesn't find out about potential casualties 10 minutes before a strike. Those numbers are actually presented when the strike is proposed. In other words, they give the president a menu of options, and then he picks what he would like to do. And I think that's where this all fell apart. You see, this isn't a guy who uses menus, okay? It looks too much like a book. This is a guy who points at pictures and asks for numbers. That's who this is. Give me that one with an extra that one. That's him. And I'll be taking a soak in the ball pit. Let me know when it's ready.